thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
And while the Raptors are rebuilding, they're not bottoming out like some teams out there, Grant.
Yeah, they have some pieces. I mean, some young guys who can really play. And with the lottery odds flattened out in the play-in tournament, that middle road is more agreeable than in years past.
Pass to Risa Shea. Over Ingram. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, my goodness. Rock the rim, Wendell Carter Jr. We see you.
Outside for Ingram. Here's Pirtle. He's checked by Carter. Ingram on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Picked by Pirtle. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And now New Orleans on the break. The three from Risa Shea. Knocks down the long J.
And you see how dangerous Risa Shea can be from deep, especially considering how fast his release is.
Outside for Ingram. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Back to Ivy. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
Here's Barnes. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Murray. On the wing, Ivy. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Risa Shea with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels. 5 on the clock. A clear look for Ivy. And New Orleans getting another bucket right there.
You know, Ivy wants to get to the rim, but good judgment taking what's there.
Outside McDaniels. Launches a 3. Kuminga pulls it in. The Pelicans lead by 3. Wow, Holden offense. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Pass to Ingram. Kicks it out to Barnes. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
You get the sense Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
Here's Murray. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Doris, you really got to love Scotty Barnes' infectious positive attitude.
B.A., those players that bring joy every single night to their craft, it absolutely permeates the rest of the roster. Not is Scotty incredibly talented on both ends of the floor, but he's all about team, and he's trying to win, and those attributes absolutely affect the guys around him.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. It was a lost season for the New Orleans Pelicans. Continued injury troubles derailing a team that, when healthy, looked capable of a top seed, leaving some wondering whether a curse needed lifting. But with some draft help and a still talented roster, the hope is this will be the year. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. .146 left in the first. Here's Fears. Pass to Messi. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Pass to Murray Boyles. Just 4 to shoot. From downtown, drills it from deep. And that'll tie this game up.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Fears. And a nice finish on the layup.
Yeah, fantastic work inside by Fears. He loves trying his luck down there.
Quickly, right side. Out to the right wing. Toronto passing it around. Left side, Love. From deep three-point range. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. .32 seconds left now in the first quarter. And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. Trailing by 2. A nice shot by Murray Boyles.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. On the wing quickly. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong.
Raptors, 19.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from New Orleans, what do you guys think?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Outside for Ingram. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
The 3 from Rizachet. Rebound by the Raptors. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. So they take the lead. McDaniels got 6.
I'll tell you, totally fluid mechanics by Jaden McDaniels. Ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, folks.
A nice shot by Fears.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Ingram into the lane. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
The length of Ingram is something else. Gets up to slam it in a second's notice because of it.
The Raptors with a lead.
Hey, yo, right here.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Pass to Ingram. Now here's McDaniels. They get it back. Here's Barnes. It's in. Scotty Barnes.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
New Orleans calls timeout. Pelicans trail by 3. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside Rizachet. Six to shoot. Back to Black. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. The shot by Misi, no good. Raptors lead by 3. Outside Ingram. Back to Barnes. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Ivy outside. There's the 3. Barnes with the rebound. And so here is Toronto. Outside for Ingram. Puts up a 3. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Yeah, the fluid shooting motion of Ingram makes him a real threat to knock down these corner triples.
A skill Scotty Barnes definitely possesses is the ability to guard multiple positions, Grant.
Yeah, he has that blend of quickness and length to smother shooters. And he has the strength to deal with bigger guys, too.
And he makes both free throws. And Toronto has possession. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Oh, got that one up quick. Ingram's got 8 points here in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Out to Kuminga. Outside Rizachet. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
To the middle. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Rizachet. Back to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, it's so easy for Kuminga to rise up to the rim.
Quickly, right side. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Back to Quickly. Here's Battle. For 3. And no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Rizachet. Let's go with a 3. Toronto grabs the miss. 55 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Quickly. From down in the low post, it goes. Quickly's got 6.
That's a conversion inside by Emmanuel Quickly. Just a quick opportunity finish.
Some nice passing by New Orleans here. The 3 from Rizachet. Nails it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
Some shooters might overthink a wide open shot. Not this guy.
Pass to Murray Boyles. Outside Love. With the drive. Here's Murray Boyles. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. On the wing, Rizachet. And he goes in for the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for the Raptors. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
Look at the IQ. Such a smart play for a young player. Ivy executed the pick perfectly.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
ABA, Scotty Barnes letting everyone know. He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Guys, that's you.
A tone setter at that end. Thanks much for the report, Allie.
You know, he's run that set a lot, even in his college days. Ivy's aware of every option he has in the pick and roll.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Jose. Stolen by Ivy. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. They lead by 1. And here's Rizache for the lead. Here's Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
And beasting on the glass. Kuminga creating second chance opportunities.
Outside for Ingram. Here's Jose. Knocks it loose.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Back to Ivy. Rebound by the Raptors.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
And again, no good by Toronto. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Rebounded by Ingram.
Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
Fires the 3. No luck on that one.
Boy, what a frustrating, sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
Here's Ivy. And again, New Orleans no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Barnes, it's good. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
New Orleans calls timeout. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's the 3. And the Pelicans miss again. The Raptors with a lead. Outside McDaniels. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. McDaniels got 9.
Yeah, McDaniels has made himself a legitimate option from three-point territory. What a look there.
Pass to Jose. Three-pointer, no good. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his...
Oh, hey! How about that?
Yeah, what a display by Fears. The rookie showing off what he can do.
Outside for Love. Quickly, right side. Toronto passing it around. Off the mark there with a 3. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. 2-point game. You know, Grant, with the young Jeremiah Fears, the focus seems to be on his potential upside.
Yeah, he scores well, has a decent passing game, but there's room for more polish in other areas. As long as he works hard on developing, he'll reach that next level.
Outside for Love. Money on the 19-footer. He's got 5.
Always looking for an outlet. You see quickly keeping his head on a swivel there.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Pass to Messi. Rebound Toronto.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Now here's Quickly. He's got 6. Here's Battle. The three-pointer off the mark. The Pelicans trail. Here's De Silva. Pass to Fears. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Fears has got 4 points now in the quarter. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Takes a step back. To the inside. Mamukelashvili. And the layup is good off the glass. Mamukelashvili's got 5 now.
Boy, you love that play by Quigley. This guy can score or make plays for teammates. Yeah, fundamental basketball here. Passes on time and on target.
Quickly outside. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Love for 3. The rebound by Murray. Black outside. Over Quickly. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's New Orleans. They lead by 1. We've got more in store for you right after this. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Outside for Love. Pass to Battle. Quickly deciding where to go with it. 4 on the clock. Floats one. It's hauled in by Black. New Orleans in the lead. A clear look for Murray. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Probably his most reliable move. For Murray, that pull-up jumper is automatic.
Pass to Battle. Outside Love. Here's Battle. Quickly outside. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Fears. Driving in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And right now, Fears is showing you just how dangerous a scorer he can be. This rook is on fire right now.
Here's Battle. And the Raptors miss again. The Pelicans lead by 5.
These calls can be so difficult for... officials to make.
The Pelicans call timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what James Borrego was saying to his team. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. That one rolls around and rims out. Here's New Orleans now. Right side, Caldwell Pope. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Rizachet. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Barnes, it's good.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Raptors trail by 5. McDaniels from long range. Offensive rebound. Takes a 3. Oh, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Bay with a screen. Oh, no good on the layup.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Now Ingram. Now Barnes. Barnes on the take. Off on the layup. The Pelicans lead by 5. The Pelicans call timeout. Left side, Kuminga. A one-handed jam, rocking the rim.
And that's true unselfishness right there. Murray, outstanding feed to the open teammate.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Ingram. From deep. Carter rips down the board.
Boy, when you're trying to make up ground, every shot counts. You have got to be selective.
Ivy fires. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Outside Murray. Ivy outside. Beyond the arc. The putback. Carter. And he powers it down. One-handed.
Boy, that's a big-time effort play by Wendell Carter Jr. This guy gives you everything he's got.
Jakob Poeltl.
And the free throw, no good. Raptors trail by 9. Ingram with the ball. McDaniels. No good from 3.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Oh, the long ball, no good. And it's Toronto's ball. Let's loose for 3. The triple drops.
And you have to love the intensity from Ingram when they're up against it, always ready to attack. And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
23 seconds left in the 4th. Carter. Ooh, the shot misses.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Down it goes.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so the big win by New Orleans in a tight game. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or them.